Here, how are all of you doing, people? Are you beautiful, sexy ass people? How you doing? There's no one on my stream talking to the future people. If you're ever watching this, don't even dare laugh. This is why I said that I don't like doing intros in front of people. This isn't my proper. This isn't my proper intro. I'm not saying it. Please don't laugh. Hello, my beautiful friends and families of Bone Breaker here, back with another video. It's so cringy. It is, though. I don't like saying it in front of people because I don't like being embarrassed in front of people, and it embarrasses me because... Because because you're my friends and they're my viewers, and it feels a bit different. I'm not saying that all my viewers are my friends, because most of them are. Yeah. Do you want to know another thing that's actually kind of sad? No, do you want to know something else that's even more sad? Sweet. Anyway, do you want to know something else that's even more sad? Basically, I have like 7 different YouTube accounts and I have 16 subscribers. I'm guessing you know what I'm coming from here. So as well as my 2 friends subscribe to me, plus my 7 different YouTube accounts, that's 11. So I have like 5 subscribers. Actually, wait, no, I think I have like 5 YouTube accounts. So that'll be 7, so that'll be... I have like 9. Let's do this sexy ass jump, come on. I'm so proud of myself. No. Can you stop whooshing? So you literally, so you pay like 50 quid a week for those lessons when you could teach yourself easily. Can you please stop whooshing? Please. Just stop falling off. Ladder parkour is like the easiest thing ever. Right, I've mastered the first part of this parkour already. electric blue. That's the na 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 na. What kind of magic spell to use? Slime and snails, puppy dog tails, thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's what I taught myself. It's easy to teach yourself to sing. You just go with what sounds nice to yourself. And if other people don't like it, then you go cry in a corner. Stop wishing! You don't need to keep wishing! Oh my god, how the fuck am I supposed to actually do that jump? You don't even know what jump I'm talking about. Yeah, but shut the fuck up. Blue, blue, electric blue, na 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 na, da 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 da. Hell yeah. Blue, blue, electric blue, hell yeah, baby, na na na. But bump, bump, bump. I brought these gifts for you, they're up in my bum, one of them is a glass jar. You're welcome. Oh yeah, if I'm talking to anyone in the future, right, if the site hasn't been taken down, go search up something called Run the Gauntlet. It's amazing. Oh, the people of the future, they're gonna be fucking terrified. Basically, if it has been taken down, I'm gonna tell you one of the videos. Basically, this dude is fully naked, and he's like crouching down on the floor, shoving a jar up his arsehole, and then the jar shatters, and then he just like has to like use his hands to pull jar fragments out of his bumhole. But oh my god, my arsehole is actually hurting telling what's happening in this. Dude, no joke, my arsehole actually hurts. Basically, with a man, if you know something and if you know the pain of that thing, then it's gonna hurt for you as well as like anybody else who knows the pain of that. And I'm not saying I know the pain of shoving broken glass up my arsehole. It's just like, oh, it's making me feel the pain and it's actually horrific. Oh yeah, that. I think I was like 5 or 6. Peppa Pig, wearing a Peppa Pig onesie in bed, and then woke up in the morning, felt down my back when I crawled up onto my sister's bed, crawled up onto her bed because bunk beds, yeah, fucking love bunk beds, crawled up onto my sister's bed, I touched down the back of my back because it felt wet, poo everywhere, Please don't say you actually did that. You used to shit in your hands. Are you kidding me? You know that other people's excrement can be lethal to your body. You are actually retarded. Mind my language, but still, you are actually stupid. You know that you can get cholera from... Well, yeah, so you say. Right, I'm not gonna say anything else because basically, if any of my friends join, or if yeah, that human being that is very special to me, yeah, if that human being joins, my life is absolutely fucked. It's over. I have more embarrassing stories. Nah, I think I'm good. Actually, I can tell you one. Basically, there was this kid, and it was like when I was like in infants, like I was in reception, I think. No, not reception. Wait, is it called reception? Like the lowest year? Yeah. I was in there, and basically there were like 2 people in this toilet stalls, so I needed the toilet, and I decided to crawl underneath the toilet stalls, and I saw this kid, and I was like, oh, you have one of those too, and he was like, yeah, I don't all it's used for is going to the toilet and peeing, and I was like, hey, yours is bigger than mine, and then I pulled mine out and put it to the side of his, and he was like, oh yeah, it is bigger than yours, that's pretty cool. Do you want to? And I kid you not, this was the actual things that came out of his mouth, because I can remember it a little bit, but this is the only line I can remember really well. Do you want to have a sword fight with me? And I was like, oh hell yeah. So then we just stayed in the stall, hitting our junk together, until a teacher came in and said, what's going on in there? And then basically he was just like, oh yeah, we're just having a sword fight. And then the teacher came in, saw that we were like... we had our trousers down, and we were like sword fighting, and then she said, this is quite possibly the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna tell anyone about this because I'm doubting your mum and dad would be happy. Just get out of here now. So then we just like pulled up our trousers, zipped them back up, and then we were like gone, and then I hadn't seen him since. I can also remember that when my friends were in the stalls, I used to crawl, and I used to like put my heads under the stalls and then just be like, oh, peekaboo, and then they used to piss themselves laughing, ironica, because they're at a toilet. Anyway, I was still in reception. I did a lot of weird stuff in reception, and that's not the end of it. Year 2, somehow it got weirder. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm pretty sure the things that I did there were kind of illegal. Nah. Because basically there was this thing that we used to play with my mates, and basically we used to play like Punchy, but instead of like hitting like you in the arm or something, we used to hit down there. And I had a friend that was a female, and we played it with her, and she was the person who always won because basically, yeah, she didn't have balls because she was a female, and yeah, she always won. No, it would be basically the person who was not rolling around on the floor screaming their eyes out whilst the others were just sat there like that. When she got hit, we were all sitting down, and when she got hit, she'll be like, "Oh, that kind of hurt," and then she'll be all right. That's not the end of my stories. I have way more, but I'm not going to tell you because this stream, I want it to last. Oh my god, you sweat. Anyway, I want it to last a little bit longer because, I mean, it's a stream. It's not, like, ending, like, in 10 seconds, is it? Oh, watch an internet failure happen in 10 seconds. Go for it, lads. Come on. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens, sticking my dick in rotisserie chickens. These are the things that I like to do, but I know that they're illegal because you're not allowed to eat poo. You are a weirdo, you little scum. Why don't you go and kick someone's bum? Because that's what you do, because you're homeless. Everyone knows that because you're homeless, you're boneless. Sticking your dick in rotisserie chickens feels like penis infections all over the nickens. Kitchens. It is really fun because then you're dressing it with your sauce, and but nobody wants your sauce because what happens if a bit goes flying and it hits someone in the pants and then you get pregnant? That's just something you don't want to happen because if it happens in Alabama it can be explained, but if it happens in England it can't. Is it just me, or if you is it just me, or do you always forget like the second part of that song? Ba da 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 da. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Ooh ah wee wumpy bump 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 dump ba deep bump ba da dump. If you're wondering why I'm making it sound like this, is because copyright claims can't happen if I sound like an absolute monk. Oh my god, have you ever heard of something called the Sex Offender Shuffle? We were bad, but now we're good, moving into your neighbourhood. We're not here to cause no trouble, but we're legally required to do the Sex Offender Shuffle. I am Sam. Wait, my name is Sam Pound, apologising for what I've done. And if you're wondering what that is, and then it blurs it out, but basically what he did is he snuck into his neighbour's like house, and she was in the bathroom, so he went into the bathroom and raped her. Sam Pound, people. Actually, I have headphones near me, right? No, but I'm gonna put it on anyway because it's the Sex Offender Shuffle, boys. I actually think the Sex Offender Shuffle is like the greatest thing that ever happened to me, other than my bestest girl person. Sex Offender Shuffle. Oh my god, I love this.
As a resident of Miami-Dade County, it is your right to know the names and likenesses of sex offenders living in your area. As a public service, we have created this videotape so that you and your friends and family can stay aware, stay safe, and
Can you hear
maybe
it?
even have a little fun. Enjoy.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. You know we're trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle. I'm Larry Arthauer, and I'll refrain from touching my neighbor's kids again. What I did was not too kind, but I'm a nice guy, you'll come to find. I've got a backyard and a real nice pool. Y'all should come over for a barbecue. We can make some cold drinks in my blender, but do keep in mind that I'm a sex offender.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame. But there's much more to know about me. I love to dance and I love to ski. I zip and zoom on through the snow. Just strap on my boots and watch me go. But I can't ski until December. Till then I'm just a sex offender.
I'm Charles Dolan, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested 7 times. I know that sounds like a lot. 3 of those times were for vandalism. I feel real bad. I got caught. Might do it again, probably not. I'm not here to make pretenses. I'm here because of my sex offenses.
I'm Sam Pound. I'm number 1. Apologizing for what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
I'm downloading this video and I'm literally just showing it to everyone tomorrow.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura Hughes, proving girls can do it too. And by it, I mean touch your cousin. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. You won't find me in your child's playset because I gotta wear this ankle bracelet. I'm not here to go on a bender. I'm here because I'm a sex offender.
Last name Bermholt, first name Mark. I'm moving in somewhere on your block. Not in a house, but in a van. If you need me to move it, I sure can. The last thing I want is any trouble. I've learned my lesson from the sex offender shuffle.
I'm the one they call Arthur Chase. They said I didn't have to show my face. My first trial ended in a hung jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex offender.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, there's an extortion plot by my ex-wife who's the only witness, and she's trying to take away my kids. And I'm not here to pack my duffel. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
1 minute, I want to see if on Deezer it's got the sex offender shuffle, so then I can download it and listen to it whenever I want. Sex offender sex offender shuffle. Come on, lads, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've got it on here as well.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes.
I'm sorry, but I absolutely love this.
You know we're trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle. I'm Larry Arthauer, and I'll refrain from touching my neighbor's kids again. What I did was not too kind, but I'm a nice guy.
Right, I'm sorry for that. I was just searching up one of my favourite songs in the world. Because I'm weird like that. Gotta say though, that song is actually genius. The state of Florida has asked us to expose our sexual crimes to you. I am now Sam Pound. I'm Sam Pound, #1, apologising for what I've done, and if you're wondering what it is, snuck into a girl's bathroom and then he just puts his hand, he like puts one of his hands in a ring shape and then puts his hand up that hand, and then the video just cuts out and then restarts in a minute. I'm Sam Pound, #1, apologising for what I've done, and if you're wondering what it is, snuck into a girl's bathroom and played around with those melons because I like to jiggle. That's actually part of what he did. My friend searched it up online and made made an extension part of the song to it, which is really weird because he's a weird guy, but he's also a really funny guy. But I also hate him because I hate all of my friends because all of my friends are dickheads, except from Chris and Josh. They are actually pretty decent people. Don't like my other friends though because I just don't connect to them in any way, shape or form, except from Kewa. Even though technically not friend, but yeah. Oh, fucking, I don't like her anymore. She's just a dickhead. I literally want to stop being friends with her. She actually argued with me. This teacher in art, because we had because now our teacher in art's been replaced with someone else. She basically was like, "Oh yeah, you need to finish your work by the end of this lesson," and I had like none of it completed. And I was like, "How am I supposed to do all of this in 20 minutes?" And then she was like, "Well, it's not the teacher's fault that you haven't done all, your work." And I was like, I have been doing my work. Well, she's like, no, you haven't. You've literally done nothing. And bear in mind, half of my page was full of work, and it was literally drawing, and I hate drawing, and I'm slow at it. And then I was like, do you really want to side with the wrong person here? And then she was like, well, I am right. You have done literally no work. And I was like, excuse me, I have done work, because there's pencil all over the paper. If there was no pencil on the paper, then it wouldn't mean that I had done no work. Because if I had done no work, there wouldn't be pencil on the fucking paper. Sorry. Alright. She was a young American. Young American, young American, she was a young American, alright. She was a young American, young American, young American, she was a young American. I'm Sam Pound, #1, apologising for what I've done, and if you're wondering what it is, I snuck into a girl's bathroom, video then cuts out, done. Fuck you. Young American, she was a young American, alright. She was a young American, young American, young American. She was a, oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Ladder parkour in the fucking 3rd level. I'm actually pissed off. actually hate this so much. I actually did so well. I was so patient with that part as well. I'm actually pissed off with this stupid map. You know how you're an absolute fucking bumhole? Yeah. Does that mean that people shove mason jars inside of you? Don't pretend you don't want to laugh. You know you want to laugh. It's funny. Right, okay, I'm getting pissed off with this. I'm gonna see all of you people in a bit, because I can't be bothered to do this because... Sorry, I just pulled out my mic. Because it's annoying, and it's annoying, and it's annoying, and it's annoying. So I'm gonna go, so see all of you people in the next live stream that I do, because I only ever do live streams, because live streams are better than... live streams are better than not live streams, because if you're doing non-live streams, then that's just boring. Anyway... I know! Actually, technically not. I'll see all you guys in the next live stream that I do.